Football, as always, is a world in constant motion. Stories are written and rewritten every season, players become icons and, sometimes, those very icons follow new paths. One of these stories is about to gain a new chapter, involving Liverpool, a club that breathes tradition and passion for the sport, and one of its most emblematic figures, Andy Robertson. The Scottish left-back, whose journey at the club has been marked by unforgettable achievements, could be about to swap the pitches of Anfield for those of Spain, in a transfer that promises to shake both the fans and the transfer market experts. To understand this potential move, we need to go back to the beginning of Andy Robertson's journey in the famous red shirt. When he joined the club in 2017 from Hull City for around £8.5 million, few could have imagined that this young player, full of energy and determination, would become a living legend at Liverpool. Robertson not only quickly adapted to Liverpool's style of play but also brought something that goes far beyond the pitch: leadership. His contagious tenacity, his ability to lift the team in the toughest moments, and his loyalty to the club's values won the hearts of the supporters. Over 7 seasons wearing the red shirt, Robertson has racked up impressive numbers: 342 appearances, 11 goals and, perhaps even more remarkably, 67 assists. These numbers reflect not only his technical ability but also his strategic importance to the team. He was a key figure in Liverpool's most memorable triumphs in recent years, including 2 Premier League titles, a historic feat for the club, and the long-awaited UEFA Champions League in 2019. For many, Robertson is not just a player, he is a symbol of resilience and perseverance in modern football. However, as with any great story, there are moments of transition. Now aged 30, Robertson faces a crucial moment in his career. Although he is still respected and admired by everyone, the physical toll of recurring ankle injuries and the arrival of fresh talent in the squad may be shaping a different future for him at Liverpool. The main reason why Andy Robertson's name has started circulating in transfer talks is directly linked to the strategy of head coach Arne Slot, who recently took charge of Liverpool. Slot, known for his dynamic and modern style of play, is looking to rejuvenate the squad and implement a more tactically flexible approach. In this context, Milos Kerkez steps into the spotlight, the young Bournemouth left-back who is on the verge of signing for the Reds. According to reliable information from Football Insider, Liverpool are already well advanced in negotiations with Bournemouth to secure Kerkez's signing. The 21-year-old Croatian is viewed as a first-class option to fill Robertson's role. Sources close to the club claim that the deal should be finalised in the coming weeks, which would open the door for the Scottish veteran to pursue a new path. Ben Jacobs, a renowned transfer expert, explained the situation in detail during a recent interview. According to him, Liverpool are willing to facilitate Robertson's departure, especially since Kerkez is expected to become the undisputed starter as soon as he steps onto the Anfield pitch. They are looking to replace Robertson, said Jacobs. Kerkez is young, talented, and has everything it takes to become the new owner of the left-back position. Naturally, this creates an opportunity for Robertson to leave the club, something that now seems inevitable. Among the clubs interested in acquiring Andy Robertson, one name stands out: Atletico Madrid. Managed by the experienced Diego Simeone, the Spanish side has been seeking to strengthen its squad with seasoned and reliable players, capable of bringing maturity and quality to the team. Robertson, with his vast experience in European competitions and his leadership both on and off the pitch, would be a perfect signing for Los Colchoneros. According to Mick Brown, a former scout and expert in the transfer market, Atletico Madrid's interest in Robertson is genuine and could result in a formal offer in the coming months. There is interest there at Atletico, and Liverpool are willing to let him go, so it's a situation to keep an eye on, said Brown. He also highlighted that Robertson would likely not accept a move to another Premier League club, given the emotional connection he has built with Liverpool and its fans. He's truly bought into the club, has that connection with the supporters, and I just can't see him wanting to play against Liverpool or his former teammates at this stage of his career, he added. While transfer decisions often seem cold and calculated, the truth is that they also involve personal aspects. In Andy Robertson's case, this decision goes far beyond the football pitch. He has not only established himself as an elite player but also built deep roots in Liverpool, where he has lived unforgettable moments and formed unbreakable bonds with the local community. However, every athlete must consider the next step in their career, especially when the opportunity arises to face new challenges and prove themselves in a different environment. If Robertson does decide to move to Atletico Madrid, he will be entering a completely different environment from what he is used to. While Liverpool are renowned for their attacking and vibrant style of play, Atletico Madrid adopt a more defensive and pragmatic approach under Simeone. This change could represent an intriguing test for the Scotsman, who would have the opportunity to showcase his versatility and ability to adapt to a new tactical system. Moreover, La Liga offers a unique level of competitiveness, with intense rivalries and historic clubs such as Real Madrid and Barcelona. For someone like Robertson, who has always sought challenges, this move could be seen as a new adventure, a chance to broaden his horizons and continue writing his story in world football. Regardless of what the future holds for Andy Robertson, his contribution to Liverpool will never be forgotten. He was not just an exceptional player but also an exemplary leader, someone who embodied the club's values in every single match. His pinpoint crosses, tireless energy, and absolute dedication to the team made him an icon for the new generation of players and supporters. The numbers tell part of the story, but Robertson's impact goes far beyond that. He was the player who never gave up, even in the toughest moments. He was the captain who inspired his teammates to give everything on the pitch, no matter the opponent or the circumstances. And he was the man who, with humility and hard work, showed the world that it is possible to reach great heights without losing your essence. If his departure is confirmed, it will mark the end of an era, but also the beginning of a new journey. For Liverpool, it will be time to make space for new talent and continue building the legacy that was shaped by players like Robertson. For Andy, it will be the opportunity to explore new horizons and continue proving that he is one of the best left-backs of his generation. Andy Robertson's possible farewell to Liverpool is a reminder that football, like life, is in constant evolution. Stories begin, end, and are renewed with each passing season, and this may be the time for Robertson to embark on a new adventure. Whether at Atletico Madrid or elsewhere, one thing is certain: he will continue to be remembered as one of the greatest names in Liverpool's history, a player who personified the passion, determination, and excellence that the club represents. As the fans eagerly await the next updates, all that's left is to hope that Robertson, wherever he goes, continues to shine and inspire future generations. After all, in football, as in life, what truly matters is not just what you achieve, but how you inspire others to believe in the impossible. And in that, Andy Robertson will always be unbeatable.